this episode of Behind the Music. We go behind the scenes with hardcore band Kevin Vargas Hardcore. You will witness interviews conducted by none other than Nicholas John Rutter of Rolling Stone, and hear every gritty detail of every past story within the band members of Kevin Vargas Hardcore. We'll undertake all the gritty detail and see all the behind the scenes which made the band as famous as they are today. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the most marvelous tale you're about to hear about any band in history with the influence behind the music. The year is 1988, and there's metal bands on the scene such as Megadeth, Slayer, and gay acts such as Def Leppard.
So, I'm just gonna say this for everyone who's living under a rock and doesn't know what you guys do. So I'm just gonna start with you. What do you do in the band?
I play drums.
Plays the guitar.
I don't play anything. I'm in the band, but I'm not in the band. What I do is save lesbians from being a lesbian and turn straight.
Introduce them to the cock. Very good.
So Kevin Vargas Hardcore initially started in a dryer room when me and Josh recorded Kevin Mix Earthquakes. We actually hung a rock band microphone in front of an amp. We just kind of went with that. Like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Band about Kevin, you can't go wrong. So look at the kid, he's Guatemalan. He's fucking hot. Ladies, date him. Yeah, and that's how it started. And you know, Kevin's origin actually comes from a long descent of stories. He was actually, came out of the medieval times. He fought dragons. That's why our album covers have dragons on them. These dragons are fucking cool.
Well, I was probably the last person to join the band in like the summer of '89, after Kevin Vargas saved me from a car accident. I was just going like 90 down the highway, and Kevin just stood in the front of my car, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna kill somebody. And he just stopped my car. And he was like, hey, join my band. And I didn't know how to play drums then. He just gave me a pair of sticks to play drums for me. I was like, alright, dude.
Soon after having a full lineup, Kevin Vargas Hardcore entered the studios to start recording the new Kevin Vargas Hardcore album, the Kevin Vargas Man Sex Extravaganza.
Mr. Cool Guy.
Not necessarily in that order.
No. It was the best sex they ever had before they died, you know. You know how the story goes, Kevin, you know, he bangs a girl, she can't have sex that good ever again, so she just, like, blows her brains out. Because, you know, they had modern weaponry back in the medieval times. Alright, I'm going to show you where it started. See that brick house there? In that fucking drive?
As their fame rose, Kevin Vargas Hardcore had difficulties. Kevin became involved with drugs.
This music sucks. Man, you guys are nutting wild, man.
You showing up late.
You guys are nutting wild, man.
Okay, look at you. What happened to you?
You guys are nutting. Peter.
What happened to you, Kevin?
I found something better.
What? What'd you find better?
I found
drugs.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah, Kevin was getting involved with a lot of drugs. You know, he's showing up late to practice. Come in, no, your music fucking sucks. Like, dude, what the fuck? You're not even here to tell us. He's doing a lot of heroin. I remember this one time, she's had this, like, whole pound of coke, like, big fucking bag of cocaine just showed up. It's like, Kevin, we don't do drugs. He's like, fuck you guys, threw my guitar against the wall, punched it through all of the drums, with his fucking fist and his mind. But, you know, he left and he blew through that whole bag of coke. He died 3 times that night.
So a lot of Kevin Vargas hardcore lyrics are derived from pretty much the most sick and decrepit sexual fantasies that you can think of, involving, you know, excrement and everything. And yet, this was an instrumental part in actually having it becoming accepted in the mainstream. Now we have, you know, PG movies with scat scenes, and it's amazing. You guys have really really pushed the bar in terms of sexuality.
Well, I can't really say the influence is really a good thing. I mean, this is possibly the worst thing that's ever happened to the world since 9/11. Actually, our first song is about 9/11, so I guess it's not that bad. But I remember the first show, my bell actually got stolen. That entire show was just about me being pissed off about my bell getting stolen. So Kevin and that entire business decided to go fuck every single chick in the bar. And he did a wonderful job on that. I give him a 10 out of 10 for that one. But then that got the better of me. Turned to drugs and sex at the same time on stage. I think that's where most of the lyrics are derived. Kevin's elusive sex spree with almost everyone he comes in contact with.
Was there any sexual encounters within the band?
Oh God, no.
Cuando me entré en Kevin Vargas Hardcore, no sabía nada de eso. Hicieron un grupo con mi nombre. Pero yo estaba, ¿qué estás haciendo? Y después salieron canciones, Kevin Vargas hace Earthquakes y Goop Shoes y Ticks. Y yo estaba dentro del grupo, pero no estaba dentro del grupo. No entendí nada. Entonces fuimos a unos juegos y tocamos en frente de todas estas gentes. Y después habían estas mujeres y fui con todas mujeres y metieron sexo y todo eso. Estaba todo bueno y divertido.
All right, I didn't get any fucking word of that. We're gonna get a translator in here. No, fuck. We'll do subtitles, right? Can we do so? All right. Well, thanks anyway, Kevin. Yeah, you're a god, really. I don't know what else to say. Actually, this camera is kind of getting hot, so I'll have to shut it down from looking directly into you. So
I got this kit. I really like it. It's the backbone of Kevin Vargas Hardcore. Without this, there is almost no Kevin Vargas Hardcore, except with Kevin Vargas. Hi, Kevin. So I got this kit. I got 6-piece drum set. Got 2 splashes. This thing, that thing is kind of broken. This is also a lot more broken. This is kind of new. This is newer. This sounds nice. And this cowbell I kind of duct taped over here.
So what influences you guys? What drives you to create such beautiful and powerful music that inspires people to go on killing sprees and school shootings and terrorist attacks?
My biggest influence is probably like domestic violence and rape.
Oh yeah.
My 2 biggest influences.
Very, very controversial there. Actually, if I remember correctly, the entire Catholic Church went on a personal war against Kevin Vargas, but he beat them. Can you refresh us on how he did that by himself?
Oh.
I can tell you about that if you come over here. Well, this one time, these Catholic people were like, "Oh, Kevin, you need to start doing this religion." So it's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm gonna start my own religion." And so he did.
witnessing here. This is a whole experience.
Work right here. Well, this is a Ship the Diamond series. It's special though because Kevin crafted this out of walrus boner. You can see, you know, the inlay. This is actually like part of the bone. You can see the bone really good. It's just kind of painted, but you know, this is the guitar I used to write all the K-Rock hardcore. I sold that guitar. It's a piece of fucking shit, but you know, this teaches some things, everybody. You know, earthquake. Look at that break. No drums for you. Yeah, you know, you get my other guitar over there. It's, you know, awesome. It's just made out of pure awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We get the K-Rock bass, which is special because it's Kevin's, you know, bass. You like that? Yeah, you do fucking like that. Squire's the way to go, bitches. You know, it's a special limited edition guitar made out of walrus bone. You'll never have it.